What's up, everyone? Welcome back again to Daily Driven Datsuns. Yes. What we're gonna actually do here today is we're gonna do a opening of all the boxes, because today, finally, after a couple days in between, maybe 2 weeks, perhaps a week and a half, give or take, I actually got some parts very much sooner than others, but I got all the ProTuner parts in, and we're ready to show you what we got. So right off the bat here, this is the PSR wastegate. It's actually a pretty big box. What I like about this box is right off the bat you got, the outer box, and you got the inner layer box. The leading brand boosted performance, very nicely put together. I love the way the packaging is. Cool part about it is as well, the whole packaging is with like a very thick, nice foam on it. So, all right, let's see here. Oh yeah, this looks really good. Wow, holy moly! Check this out, guys. This is a PSR 50 millimeter wastegate, vacuum ports, and then these are actually water lines. You could actually run water on this. It's pretty wild. This is a very nice piece. So there you go. That's your wastegate. Very nicely crafted. PSR. So from what I understand, PSR is Pulsar, and this brand is one of the brands that ProTunerz goes by, and it's been good for everyone. Great product till now, no issues, and just the finish is amazing. Just take a good look at that stuff. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and move on with this. Actually, let me show you a couple more things inside this box. So here's your wastegate. Goes right in here. Bam. Nicely packaged. Guys, you see this thing is freaking sick. Anyways, so here's what do we have here? Oh, look at that. Nice. This is pretty cool. It's like a tool from PSR as well, where you could, open it up and change your springs or whatnot. So very good thing to have. Go ahead and get the bad boy back in here. In these slots right here, you got the clamp, 2 clamps, the actual ring. I don't know how this goes. It's probably something that goes. Oh, here you go. Goes in here, and then you put the V clamp on it. Very nice. Very nicely put on. Got your spring and different spring for different boost settings or whatnot. So really good piece. It's got all the instructions as well as here. PSR quick guide. Got all your stuff for what you need to know and what to do. So want to keep that. Let's go ahead and move on to the very next box that we got. Let's go. All right, so this next box I'm actually very hyped up about. This is gonna be a badass one. So let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got here. Again, very nicely packaged. It's got the outer box, it's got the inner box. Let's go ahead and put this baby here. You guys already know what it probably is. Turn it around. Ow! PulsarTurbo.com, PSR. Guys, this is nothing more, nothing less than our PSR GT30 Turbo. Go ahead and move this box here. Open this cap. That cap, very nicely packaged. All right, so a few things to talk about here. This is the PSR GT30. It's got actually another spec on it. The specs are online, but what I do know is that this is a 63 AR rear housing. Look at the size of that blade. Now the housing itself of the turbo is not very big, but it's not small. So what this turbo is meant to do is to spool up really fast and still generate, you know, up to a good, maybe I'd say it's good up to like 650 horsepower. Then you have a 0.60 AR front, air intake, whatever, side of the turbo, cold side of the turbo. And you see how the blade is small, a little bit smaller than some usual other turbos. And even the actual structure of the housing itself is not like big. It's just not a big snail, but it does move a lot of air through it. And what I tend to see, because I have a T3, T4 that was on the car as well, and the front part, the cold side of the turbo was humongous with a small blade, and then the back was very small little blade with a bigger housing. But then again, the ARs are actually bigger on this turbo, but the size is smaller. So what that tells you is it's more efficiency, better design. It's just one heck of a freaking turbo. I kind of wanted this to be vented, but this is what he had at the moment. What the guys from ProTunerz told me, you know, just the best way to go. And it's a little bit cheaper than the vented. The vented is the R or whatever it is, and that one's a little more expensive. I don't need no fancy stuff. This will work perfect. This is great for me. It's got water lines and oil lines. So you got your oil feed, your oil return, and your water lines already hooked up. That's pretty amazing. This thing is badass. I can't wait to put this on my car. It's gonna be crazy. But here it is, guys. This is the GT30. Sorry I don't have the rest of the spec of the numbers, but you guys know, just go to the website, you'll see it there. T3 housing for your manifold. Let's see what else comes in it. So here you have, pretty sure all the, got the clamps, fittings, bolts, whatever. All the accessories or hardware, that's what it's called, hardware, for the GT30 turbo. I'm gonna put the stuff here. Also comes with a manual as well, so you know what you're dealing with. So B 1.3 guide. Very nicely packaged, like always. Great packaging, nice and stuffy inside. So good to go, guys. Very good product. Oh, let's not forget, is a dual ball bearing turbo. None of that eBay crap, freaking turbine, max speeding rods, piece of shit. I know it works, but this is the way to go. So, with this aside right here, wastegate and turbo from PSR, Pulsar, hell of a deal, hell of a product. Something that's gonna go into a car that's gonna be dependable, you know what I mean? And I have to worry about, oh, you know, turbo went bad, you know, God knows how many miles later or whatnot. And I'm pretty sure that it's got a good warranty or backup, something that, you know, if it goes bad and it's something that is not my fault, I'm pretty sure I could, you know, reach out or something. Remember, guys, the ProTunerz are great. So with that said, let's go ahead and move on to the next box. I don't know which one's gonna pop out first. I think this one right here. Oh yeah. Oh, wait until you see this. Set this baby aside. Put this baby here too. You guys are gonna want to see this one. All right. All right, guys, quick little story. So I started doing the whole turbo swap project on the Silver Bullet. I bought a turbo L28E, flat top piston, very good low mile engine, running great already with a T3, T4. It's got Mega Squirt on it, Mega Squirt 3, LS coils. It's got a ton of stuff on it already. And I was gonna go in. Then our boys over at ProTunerz, Mr. Hussein, he saw that I was posting stuff on Instagram and on YouTube, and that I was gonna go ahead and start doing the turbo swap. And he reached out to me. He said, look, man, you know, I like the content that you do, and I like how you like working on your stuff. And, you know, you've been posting stuff and being good with us, buying stuff from us and stuff. So why don't we do something cool? I know you're doing that turbo engine swap. Why don't you work out a package deal with me, and then buy my turbo and my wastegate, turbo and wastegate, and I'll go ahead and sponsor you with the ProTunerz headers, turbo header, exhaust header, and downpipe, which I have here as well. So that's that right there. We're gonna open it up right now. That is a turbo header, and I'm gonna show you guys the turbo downpipe. That's all from ProTunerz. So my idea behind everything was to have all ProTunerz parts: ProTuner turbo, ProTuner wastegate, ProTuner manifold, ProTuner downpipe, etc. I actually got some other stuff that I bought too, and some other stuff that I need to buy as well. So let's go ahead and just open up this box. You guys are gonna like it. So let's go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and open this baby up. Let's see what we got ourselves into. Again, the packaging always on point. A lot of foam and stuffing in there. Oh my God. Oh, holy shit. Hang on a second. What the hell? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh my God, dude. Fuck this box. Oh yeah, baby. Wow. Well, what can I say? This thing is off the freaking chain. ProTunerz, guys. PTZ, ProTunerz. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is the ProTunerz Turbo Manifold. Now, this is this Gen 2, which they redesigned something about a pipe somewhere they used to have to like bend in or smash in because of clearance. And this one is actually better flowing. Everything's just better about it, and it has more porting capabilities. You look inside the runners, they're super wide. Now I want you to see something here. Look where the turbo goes. I don't know if you guys can see in there. Isn't that wild? How everything is just nicely put together and match flowed, and wow, knife edge. Look at that, it's crazy. Then of course you got your the pipe for the downpipe, or sorry, for the the wastegate pipe, which is already built in. Flange is gorgeous. It's just a freaking masterpiece. Look at this. Wow, guys. Just imagine this for a second, like this. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Stable and hold there. All right. All right, guys. I gotta look at it from the back of the camera. Oh man, that is gorgeous. All right, so far we have the header, we have turbo and wastegate. What are we missing? Of course, freaking downpipe. So let's go at it. We grab the other box, open it up, bring out the downpipe. Let's go. All right, guys, so it is downpipe time. And this thing, it's actually not even all that heavy. The design is insane. Look at this. Wow. Oh, man. You know, I love ProTunerz, man. What a hell of a product. What? What? All right, well, again, stamped PTZ, ProTunerz, PTZ. The Australians would say, but look at this, guys. Isn't this crazy? What a masterpiece. This is insane. So you got your flex on here. You got a flex as well here. This is great, so nothing breaks, nothing cracks. You have your O2 sensor bong for your wideband already built in. Yo, nice, beautiful mandrel bend piping. Nothing here is squished or done ghetto. This is all gorgeous, beautiful, just completely beautiful, incredible. I love it all. Okay, so with that said, guys, sign right there. Just take a look at all that. That is amazing. Shout out to Hussein, ProTunerz. Thank you so much for making this happen, for sponsoring me, for believing in me. Remember when I first did the ProTunerz intake manifold, I was actually the first in the world to be able to get it to run on a factory EFI system, and not only run it, but put over like 2,500 miles on it. It was great. It was a milestone. I loved it, enjoyed it. Great time. So glad to do that, be part of it with you guys. And so this means not only I have all this, but I also have the ProTunerz intake manifold as well, which I'm going to reuse in the car. And I am going to get some more stuff, including, if I forgot now, I think I already ordered it or not. I might have probably, by the end of this video, by the time you guys see this video be ordered, is the ProTunerz intercooler piping. I did get my own blow valve, which it came in the kit that I have is a Summit 50 millimeter tile style, but I'm using the intercooler piping and maybe some other stuff here and there. But shout out to ProTunerz, really, guys. Your product is amazing. You guys did amazing. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are doing great, and thanks to you guys, we have these kind of aftermarket parts that make every little single difference. And people like me that just like to enjoy their cars and live their dreams, build their dreams, thanks to these beautiful parts. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you everyone for tuning in for this episode. It's just a quick going over everything, and I got more coming. So stay tuned in, because this is gonna be insane in my car. The silver bullet's not gonna be anymore the fire breathing freaking turtle. It's gonna turn into a damn real bullet with all this. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Please like and subscribe. Keep watching. Be patient. Takes time. I do a lot of stuff by myself. Takes time to get stuff built, and I don't have all the tools in the world, but this is good that you guys see what I do, what's going to happen throughout the next period of time, because if I can do it, you could do it. So keep wrenching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.